Hello dudes, Axel here. Welcome to Alien Isolation. So this is actually my second take of this because the first one I had some recording issues because I had been messing with settings before trying to get stuff to where it's video editor friendly but also not massive file sizes. Finally got things sorted out. So the first take of this was very choppy. So I had some good jokes in there that, well, okay, man, I say good for my standards, so not like amazing, but like good for me, I guess. So I'm gonna try to remember and redo some of them. Won't be as authentic, but we'll see what happens. So welcome to Alien Isolation. Last time I played a horror game on the channel was way back in the day with Amnesia: The Dark Descent, which I never finished it. Hopefully we actually finish this one. So I'm going to start by doing the main campaign. I might also eventually come back and do Crew Expendable and Last Survivor sometime, maybe. Don't know yet, no promises. Anyway, we're going to start game, going to do medium, and start new. Let's see here, turn this up a smidge. There we go. Alright. Use combinations of the security access tuner can be used to override systems, doors, and well, that loaded a lot faster this time. Excellent. Excellent.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
They took my pants! No, I'm not wearing pants anyway. You didn't hear that. Alright, so we get to walk around. Okay, so the first time around, it took me like 5 minutes to realize, oh, I need to sign in at the flashing thing that says sign in. Also, bird thing. Hello, bird thing. And a saddle! Right, so you're on the Torrens, which I also forgot the name of for like a minute. That is a sumo dude. Hello, sumo dude. What are you doing there? User signed in. Oh, Taylor. Connor. Blank. Samuels. Wait, what? Oh. Was there stuff in these the entire time? Or just Samuels? Oh. Hello, thingy. That closes that. Right then. Sign in. Right, so also, by kind of sort of popular demand, my face cam window is somewhat slightly bigger. Not insanely bigger, but somewhat slightly bigger. I like to keep it kind of small because I don't like covering a whole lot of the HUD and stuff because it bothers me when watching other people that have face cam. Like, we're going to call out a big YouTuber here, like Markiplier, who a lot of the time it's covering like a quarter of the screen or something. And that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it covers so much of the screen, it's like you're covering HUD elements or other things we might want to see. Yeah, which, you know, I say that, I am covering the health bar right now, but, you know, still, trust me, our health's fine right now. Can confirm our health is fine. But, yeah, so I like keeping it smaller. But, yeah, I mean, I guess the entire point of Facecam is like, okay, we want to be able to see it. And I don't tend to account for mobile users, which I should, because, like, at least half of the people who watch YouTube are probably on mobile devices. And not everybody has nice big screens. So, yeah, I need to do better about accounting for those people. Anyway, just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story, the Megacorp undercut him, picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station, what a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. You can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Who the fuck's Verlaine? Is that somebody on the ship right now? Because I don't remember anybody named Verlaine. Shower! I already had one. Well, I guess Ripley didn't. I did. Of course. You will not deny me my poops! Oh. It wasn't. It's just kind of in the way. Wasn't me. Let's see, we got a lamp. We got this thing, module selector A1. Cool. We have pants now! Yes! Happy day. Oh, what are you? Verlaine. Connor. Oh, Verlaine's the captain, I guess. And then Connor's the pilot? Okay, why am I... Wait, who the fuck's Chambers in? I remember seeing the name Chambers somewhere. Like in my first recording. Let me go here. Watatsumi... Weyland-Yutani... Handtech... Cool. Okay, so full disclosure, I have never actually seen any of the Aliens movies. So, any references that might pop up here, I'm probably going to miss them completely. Also, full disclosure, I have seen a full run of this game before. Fittingly, by the person who I called out on giant face cams earlier, Markiplier. I watched his playthrough of it. That was a while ago, though, so I don't exactly, like, remember details, but yeah. Actually, just about the only thing that I do really remember is related to Samuels. but we're not going to go into that. Anyway, we need to get to the talking to people. That's a location. We need to get to talking to people. Not that way. That's an airlock. Because we could jump out the airlock. Let me out! Okay. There he is. I talked to Taylor first last time. Not sure how I wound up at Samuel's first this time.
Oh,
Also missed all of the stuff that was in the containers the
Did you
first
wake up
time.
early?
well, I don't really need as much sleep as the...
I thought I turned that on.
rest of you.
There we
I
go.
was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close inspection.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor okay? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Alright. So that was Samuel's. Let's go find Taylor. God, I found her first the last time. I don't know where she is this time. Ah! Lights! With fog. Fog lights. Fog lights are fun. Taylor? Taylor! I was supposed to
Taylor,
come
Good
across
morning.
Ripley, it's
Samuel's the
certainly not
first
good.
time.
I very much doubt it's morning either.
We're in space. It's always morning. Or nighttime, depending on your point of view.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
Yeah.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money.
Fair
It's
enough.
important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. Realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yes. Yes, I did.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Okay.
Looks like we're up.
Hold on, there's a terminal. I'll be there in a second. Need to read all the things. Obsessively. And Taylor, got your case request when we wanted the files. Okay, no trace found the cargo or its crew. The Nostromo. Apart from the science officer, apart from the science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before. 7 in all. Dallas Captain, Ash Science Officer Kane, or is it Kane? Executive Officer Ripley, Warrant Officer Lambert, Navigation Officer. Right. We also got Torrens Manifest. Outbound return transportation. Or, let's see, Samuel, C. Ripley, Taylor, blah blah blah. Heavy duty tow umbilical. Alright then. What? Okay. Naval Cookbook. 1001 recipes. Sweet. Where's Samuels? Last time he came through this way. Am I ahead of him? Maybe I'm ahead of him. Or he went around me while I was reading the terminal. That's also possible. That's probably what happened, actually. Yep, there he
Hope
is.
you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine.
What's that
In
sound?
and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep con so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Hello!
Everyone have their briefing documents.
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Why does something sound like it's like skittering? What the hell's that sound? Hello? What the fuck? What's this from? Anyway.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors.
Yes, we can!
Sevastopol Station.
You can see it. Sevastopol.
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I forgot the name of the
Can't bring the
station
Torrens into that.
like 1,000
This
times.
is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760,
And I call it
calling Sevastopol
Sahelanthropus.
Traffic Control.
It's like,
We're
this isn't
carrying
what you
3
saw.
passengers on
Anyway.
a whale.
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over. Hello, Marshall? Marshall, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
At least until the station starts falling apart.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
See? Falling apart!
Taylor Ripley, hold on!
Who's Taylor Ripley? Oh. Oh god. Ow. Okay, don't worry. At least in space.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Nobody can hear your bones shatter. Okay, we're fine. We made it. We are in safety. Oh yeah, I also have OBS hotkeys set up so I can switch between face cam and no face cam, like a fancy person. Yay. Okay, so welcome to Sevastopol, I guess. That was fun. Oh yay, door. Alright, let's get out of this thing. Cool. So, next time on Alien Isolation, we will venture into the deep, dark unknown that is Sevastopol. Oh, okay, it's C to crouch, not left control. I can't see my legs anymore. No, there they are. Found them. I found my legs. We'll explore the deep, dark unknown and see what horrors await us upon this strangely derelict station that should not have been derelict, but is. So we're probably gonna die. Till then, this has been Axel. Make sure to like and start subscribing, all that good stuff. Let me know how dumb I am and terrible at being in the comments below. Twitter, Mastodon, also in the description and stuff. Till then, this is Axel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.